everyone? And what's up, YouTube? This is JG, always on topics, because I'm always on a topic that I find trending. Um, Forget what I said. But, nah, seriously though, let's get down to this. Thank you for viewing my channel and do what the intro asks you, just saying. So, I'm, we're going to talk about a topic that remind me of something that happened years ago around April. So it's this guy named uh, Telbo Rackins. Telbo Rackins is this African American dude, or I'm gonna just go say black dude, who got unalived by his white girlfriend. I don't, I don't know the whole situation, the whole details of it, but if I get any more updates, I will post the update video about it, and I'm going to mention Torian Reloaded in this video because I want him to also take a look at this video, search it up so he can put his 2 cents in it because it needs to be put out because the real black community needs to be aware of this sellout coonery that's going on around our community. So Telbo dated this Caucasian white girl named Hannah Cobb, and that he seems happy to be with her, what I'm saying? Loyal relationship, again, until that one night he got unalived, claimed that, got to, they got drunk, an argument went down, and she accidentally shot this man to death. But she shot her boyfriend to death, but tried to clean the gun. Accidentally, the gun accidentally went off. I don't know. So I'm guessing like you dropped it on the floor and it hit him all the way up to his upper body, his head, and all. Because when you drop a gun, it should like hit you in your leg and up to your thigh somewhere. It shouldn't like, when it hit the floor, it shouldn't ricochet all up to your head. That would be impossible. I'm gonna assume that, but that's not the case. Well, according to her, but we're gonna get the real truth soon. So I'm not gonna get into too much of that because we all know how they like to make their excuses. But that's not what I'm really concerned of. That's not the only part. The main part is Mr. Telbo Rackins, the black dude, who had a history of saying some sellout tweets on his Twitter. And, they were very disturbing. But only because it was going after black women. He said, I will bang a white dog before I F a black B word, but it has to be a white dog. Notice he said white dog. So everything has to seem to be white for this dude. If it's not white, it ain't right for him. It has to be white in order for it to be right. And it got to the point where it had to get reposted by a user because he found that weird as hell, which is weird as hell, and downright disrespectful to a black woman. Like, what on earth did a black woman did to you to even make you hate them that much? Anyway, what I'm saying? He's talking about, white girl, team white girls. I love white girls. That his username, his Twitter username is, well, I love white girls over black girls. Okay, I get, and I'm all about racial relationships. Interracial relationships is no issue. The issue is you tearing down your own community to lift your girl from the other community up. you lifting her up by tearing the one from our community down. You, in other words, you tearing down the black woman to uplift the white woman. I've have seen this way too many times, and it's no different because, and it takes me a stroll down. It takes me to a stroll down memory lane because it reminds me of the same situation of Toby Obuselli and his girl Courtney Trenner, I believe that's her last name. Well, I don't care. She unallowed him too. They got into a fight. You know what I'm saying? He was she was swinging on him, attacking him in the elevator. He was trying to get her to stop. After he tried to get her to calm down when she was going crazy. Then when they went to the house, they started getting into a more bigger argument, and the argument led to Courtney stabbing Obum Selly to death. And Obum Selly had some tweets of his own disrespecting black women, saying, "I'm tired of these black women in my classes. White girls' breasts over a black girl's breasts any day." You know, um, that kind of weird sellout kind of behavior. Um, so he got this little wake up call, just the same thing as Mr. Telbo did, who claims he ain't fighting white dudes no more. He just gonna beat the shit out of a black dude if it has to for them to come to blows. And that's what seems to be the problem. We always fighting each other, competing. We always gotta be better than one of them. We have a problem with trying to unify. I don't know what's gotten into our black men in the community, but just know it's not a lot of us are not like that. But it's so many sellouts among us that we're not aware. And what is the purpose? At this point, are they doing this for attention, or they're really like this? Honestly, it doesn't matter. But I'm going to assume that they're like that because they would have, because until I hear that, oh, he was just playing on Twitter, he just trolling. I mean, even if it was trolling, just joking around, that's not smart. You don't do that to you don't even play with your community like that. Now, his cousin, he came out with a couple of tweets. First one said, "Yo, my cousin, he got killed by his girlfriend, Hannah Cobb. You know, we need justice for my cousin. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can't let her get away with this. You know what I'm saying? We don't, yada yada yada, that type of stuff. Of course, it's gonna be on. Of course, I got all the information posted on here. So yeah, there's that. And he makes another tweet saying, "I don't agree with what my cousin said. Talking about I don't fool black girls. I hate black girls. I love white women only. All the stuff he put on the tweet, I don't agree with that. You know what I'm saying? But here's the problem, sir. The problem is, Mr. Stevenson, you should have, confronted your cousin about that and warned him to stop that before karma bit him in the ass. And you know what I'm saying? Oh, there's one tweet when he mentions I'll fight over her. I'll kill over her. I'll kill about her, and I'll die behind her. That's what Telvin wrote on his Twitter. Well, Mr. Telvin, your girlfriend granted your wish, and I'm sure you're in your grave saying, "I wish I'd never said that." Excuse me for being disrespectful. I didn't mean it that way. But I'm just saying, when you sell out, when you say dumb stuff, when you tear down your own community to uplift another, there are consequences to that. And karma is real. Y'all gotta learn how to feel, live to love yourself. You don't have to get another race's approval, to be honest. Your own community's approval is what matters, and that's all that matters. Because at the end of the day, we are the least cared about. People out here profiting off our deaths. You know, people getting celebrated off our deaths. You know what I'm saying? People getting out of jail easily off our deaths. And we're just being out, and we're just being lost in everything. Like, what the hell has happened to us? But anyway, you know, it doesn't matter. You know, God effed around and found out the consequences of tearing down your own community to uplift another, and that's that. And I'll just have to do another video update about it when I get more info. Well, this is JG on Topics saying, when you diss black, we don't have your back.